there.
I know. I was actually thinking I might go like that. Just so I don't want to.
Okay, you all ready?
We good? Alrighty.
You're up.
And welcome back. This is 105.9 The Radiator, The Rocket Shop. I'm your host once again, Tom Proctor, and with me now is the Larkspurs. How's it going, guys?
Hey!
Welcome, and to one of you at least, welcome back. Django, looking at you.
Oh, yeah.
I think you might be our, probably, our most frequent guest now at this point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Out of all the guests?
Out of all the guests, I think you've probably been on here the most.
Is that why you gave me that medal earlier?
That's exactly why.
Oh, that all makes sense now. Nice. Appreciate that. I just want my name on the wall, man.
Not everyone gets that.
Yeah.
We like to usually start with a song, so what have you got for us?
We're going to do a cover tune here that's off of my new album coming out June 1st. Hey, Django Soulo, new album. This song's called No Other Hearts. It's a Mac DeMarco cover. All right, and I paid for the licensing and everything, so we're good to go, guys. Yeah. All right, and we got Mr. D. Davis on the guitar with me here. This is the Larkspurs band. We got Liz Beatty on the vocals, and Seamus Hannon, my cousin, second cousin on cajon for tambourine.
He was quite clear about distancing.
Yeah, he was.
Before the show started.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're on. Hey. Yeah. Feeling sorta low these days. Just don't have a place to go these days, and it's bringing you down. If it's so, why not give this lover boy a try? He'll put the sparkle right back in your eye. Tell me, what could you lose? Well, for one, her heart, it belongs to another. Yeah, sounds good. And other heart will do. No other heart will do, baby. Come on now, tell me about it, Mr. D. Davis. Tell me, is it wrong to think I could really help you out? It's simply just my stubborn heart, no doubt. Yeah, it's rambling away. But if it's not, come on, give this lover boy a try. I'll put the sparkle right back in your eye. Oh yeah, girl. Tell me, what could you lose? Well, for one, her heart
start. So, you guys are a very new band. From
Hot and fresh.
Hot and Fresh. What I saw, you just got together in February. So tell me a little bit about how it all came together and what inspired you to start making music.
Wow.
Yeah.
Together. Well, I mean, D, I kind of started playing with D, I think maybe a few years ago now. But D has I feel like it kind of came together because he has a gig every Wednesday at Sweet Melissa's in Montpelier, Wind Down Wednesday. And I believe, I could be mistaken, but I believe that we all kind of just started showing up and playing with D was partially how that came together, like when different members
But
would make
really,
it.
it was
Yeah.
a Thursday residency at the Skinny Pancake. Django and I had a Thursday residency. We had Liz and Seamus guests, and I saw people had tears coming down their cheeks after a few songs that Liz specifically sang. I was like, hey, we should do this again. That's a good sign. And so we were having different guests from all over the state, and then all of a sudden Liz and Seamus started showing up, and it was very successful. So I think I looked over at Django and I was like, we should start a band.
Yeah.
And pretty much that combined with the Wednesdays, that's how it kind of got going.
Before you knew it, you were
No
all-
rehearsals, just kind of like, hey, let's just do a new song, and it would always kind of work out.
I think we called it Songs We Don't Know for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the band kind of came together pretty quickly once we started playing those times, but the band name took a very long time.
Yes.
Oh, tell me
Yeah.
a little bit about the band name. How did you come up with the Larkspurs? It seems very natural fit for you guys.
Yeah?
Wow,
Yeah.
thank
Good,
you.
that's good.
Coming from Tom Proctor, that's great.
I was actually at the laundromat one day, and a woman who works there was telling me, she was asking me about the band, and I was like, yeah, we can't settle on a name, we can't figure this out. And she told me that we all had to write down a question, and put it under our pillow at night, and ask our dreams. I'm not sure if we really did that, but one,
Oh,
we
well,
tried.
It was like 120 names that came from that.
Yeah, we did it for a while, we had
I
a lot
did
of
not.
dreams.
We found the flower theme. through
And we
that.
found a flower theme, and then we looked up the meanings of different flowers.
Just quick straw poll. Who actually did write a question down and stick it under the pillow?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
did
did.
not.
I did not.
Sure.
We got two out of four. Two out
Yeah.
of four of that.
I wrote
I'm a
down
basic-
some dreams. That was basically all that I wrote
Mhm.
down.
Yeah, we did record dreams. We had a good group text going. It was pretty
Mhm.
exciting.
I didn't do the note. I would ask, though, before I fell asleep. I would ask for a band name to come my way. for the
Okay.
name.
All right. I feel that's just a
Yeah.
lazier way of doing it. Django.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well said.
That describes me perfectly.
You say it's a flower theme, and pardon my ignorance, but it's a larkspurs flowers. I
Yeah.
thought they would be
It's a-
birds.
It's a purple flower.
Oh, it's a
Well, it has a few different things. It's got the lark, it's got the spur on a boot, and then a larkspur flower.
It's like the bird of the flower family, I'd say. You know? Yeah.
Thanks for saving me there.
And it's poisonous,
Oh, it
which
is.
was a big turn on for me. I like that a lot.
You've got a little bit of danger in this
Yeah.
in this band.
Oh yeah, you can hear it.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you really listen.
Mhm.
If you really listen. Yeah. So as you said, the first song you had, "No Other Heart," was a cover, Mac DeMarco. Just quick question: how does one go about getting the rights to being able to sing someone else's song?
Harry Fox.
Yeah, there's a few different sites. I used easysonglicensing.com because
That sounds legit.
I was lazy and I Google searched easy song licensing and that was what came up.
I know what I'm doing when I
Yeah.
get home.
But, yeah.
Sticking one of those websites up immediately.
Yeah, and I paid, and you pay by the amount of digital downloads, the amount of CDs you have or vinyl, that way in different views. So $56 later, I can put that song on the album.
Well,
Pretty sweet.
Here we go. And
There you go, Mac. That's for you, buddy. Yeah.
You should send it to him
Check
with a thank you note.
Checks in the mail.
Yeah. And I did see that you guys had a beautiful rendition of House of the Rising Sun on your Facebook page. So are you guys kind of focusing on the covers, and you were saying, songs you don't really know? It sounds like you guys have started out playing covers. You got any originals peppered in there?
Yeah, I would say probably as many originals as covers, if not more. And we do that too. It's like kind of like we're going to do a new song. Sometimes one of us can get together with one person, get it down enough to have the harmonies down. But usually Django or I are showing up to a gig, kind of learning it on the spot. And Seamus is infamous for it. We kind of just Well, he's got the cajon. He'll
Throw
learn it.
something
He'll
at
learn
me.
it during the show.
Exactly.
I don't
Yeah.
even know the chords or anything. So
Yeah.
You're we'll just do it on the night kind of guy.
yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so.
And so, and then if it works and we like it, we keep it in the repertoire, and you know, and so far everything's kind of stuck to the repertoire. Yeah, everything's kind of been included. So we haven't gotten a thumbs down yet for anything.
Well,
No.
I'm just being real nice.
Yeah. Wait, that's true. Yeah. Let's keep it going, huh?
Yeah. Talking of which, let's hear another song. I'd love to hear what you got.
Cool.
Let's do an original song.
Yeah. Sounds great. I'll do a song off another song off the album if that's okay.
Please do.
Yeah, this song is called "Wish Upon a Bar." Might have even played it here once upon a dream. Who knows? But yeah, this is with the Larkspurs here. It's Big Heavy World. All right. Yeah. Yippity dippity do. Oh, let's take this. And away we go. Wish upon a bar to take me far away from here. Whiskey river running strong, but I knew that I did not belong in that stream. Now those riverbanks would fall right upon all of my dreams. And I thought I heard Jack Johnson say, "Doo, doo, 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 doo." She took me out of misery, and we laid down upon the ground on the beach underneath those full moon beams. Funny how the answers knitted within our seams, and I thought I heard Joni Mitchell say, "Doo, doo, 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 doo." Connected cosmic caviar, and you will die, and so will I, and I'm grateful for the time that we can be. Yeah, we know everything is supposed to be. Now we walk through life as though we live in a dream, and I thought I heard Seamus Hannon say,
Upon a Bar by Django and the Larkspurs. Larkspurs, sorry.
Yeah.
Marbles my mouth there. I hope you paid royalties for the little riff you did at the end there. I did notice if you were... Was that somewhere over the rainbow at the very end?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
All original.
Yeah.
All original.
No, if it's under 30 seconds, you're good. I just made that rule up right now. Yeah. No, checks in the mail. Yeah.
Also the website. So Django, tell me a little bit about this album with the Larkspurs and various other guest musicians. You got a release coming on June 1st.
Correct.
So tell me a little bit about the album, how it got put together, and all these wonderful people that created it with you.
Well, I recorded it in East Montpelier with Colin McCaffrey, and I was lucky enough to have, Colin's, he sat in and played bass, he did strings, cello, violin, viola, played tambourine, hand claps. I love you, Colin. Thanks for helping me out with that. And I also got to have Seth Iacovone sitting in, which is great. My friend Brett Lanier, who plays with the Bar Brothers, is on it. And then each one of the members of the Larkspurs, too. My mom's on it. It was just it's a good, she sings on it, too. That came about pretty randomly. She just said she should be on the album, and I'm like, you're right, you should come to the studio right now.
So there wasn't a fight or anything, and then she like put her foot down and...
Well, yeah, but that's not what you say on the radio. No. But yeah, she came down, it was great. And it's just an album about, it's a love album. Kind of just trying to be positive in the world that we're living in.
I love that you got an A side and a B side on a CD. That's it's unique.
Yeah, you have to flip it. I know it's it's this new. You didn't think that they were coming with new technology with the compact discs.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought that thing was long gone. No.
That's the new thing.
Like you know what's gonna push CD sales is people have to flip it halfway through.
Exactly. Well, it's got the vinyl plastic sleeve and everything too, the little mini one.
Oh, I like that.
But I am pressing it to vinyl for the first time. This album, Burlington Record Plant's going to do it before June 1st is the plan. So
fantastic.
Yeah, it's great. I'm really grateful that they're doing that.
Now, I because I'm not a musician, I always felt that the most exciting thing about pressing a vinyl would be picking the colours the vinyl gets to be. So most important question, what are the colours?
Well, for this run, I'm running on a pretty tight budget, so it's this pretty sweet color, black.
Understated.
Yeah, but this is it's just the first run. Once the checks start rolling in,
right.
It was so tough to and to not be able to afford that and go into the Burlington record. The plant is super cool, and they have all these records on the wall. They're just like amazing splatter paint. They do the coolest stuff. It's just for this one, it's like very low budget and just really wanted to be able to listen to it.
To be honest, it's just great to be able to do that in Burlington. I was looking up some statistics on vinyl plants, and I think there's only like 12 or something in the country. So to have one in our backyard is pretty phenomenal.
It's amazing.
So,
and they do all kinds.
Yeah, they use the press that they use is an old German press from back in the 60s. It's just they don't really ever make vinyl presses anymore, so these things are pretty rare to find the equipment for it. And I can't remember who's the guy that runs the Justin, that's the one. He's done a great job.
And Randy,
bringing that whole thing together.
I know it's really really cool. I'm excited because they said I can come in for the production day.
Oh, wonderful!
Get pressed, so I'm excited to see.
You're gonna press the first record?
I hope so. I don't know if they'll let me touch that thing. Yeah, they're smart they won't.
You seem like the irresponsible type.
Yeah.
So you guys have toured a bunch. Well, not toured, but at least you played a bunch since coming into being since February. A lot of shows in Vermont. I saw you had a show in Massachusetts. So what you got coming up, and where can we see you?
Take it, Liz.
Yeah, we're gonna be at the Light Club Lamp Shop this Friday at 7:30, and then the next show for us I think is albums. Album release, Django's album release.
Yeah.
And then we'll be at Moog's Place in June.
Yeah, so come get a taste.
And the Whammy Bar.
Come get a taste on Friday at the Light Club Lamp Shop, and then we'll all be together, and we're gonna do play a bunch of tracks off the album, and then we're gonna do a whole set of all kinds of crazy things at the Opera House. It's gonna be great, and that show is gonna be super cool, man. By buying a $10 ticket, you get 10% off dinner at Positive Pie Plainfield, which is right there, and then you get into the show for that same $10 ticket at the Opera House. Then there's an after party with Yestergen, which you know, who's been on this show, at Positive Pie, back at Positive Pie Plainfield at 10 p.m. And then you get a deal on a margarita cocktail too. So it's like a full night in Plainfield. Plainfield's not that.
$10.
Yeah, for 10 bones.
$10.
10 bones.
That's
I
a lot
know.
of entertainment for $10.
I
A lot
know.
of food.
It's almost too good to be true.
It almost is.
We gotta go big in rural Vermont.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Yeah, it's not too plain to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, guys, thank you so much for coming in. We've only got time for one more song, unfortunately. But what have you got to play us out with?
Well, I really want to hear. I had an idea, but I really want to hear Liz sing a song because she's here and she has a great voice.
I'd second that.
Yeah.
I saw you on that House of Rising Sun video, and
Yeah.
Cool.
yeah, it was pretty spectacular.
It's gonna be what lady's truck?
Either you could do house, if that's a request, or bus driver, or
I do like our cover perhaps.
yeah.
I feel like I've been bigging that up as well, so
Yeah,
it's
let's
only
do house.
appropriate.
Yeah.
That's kind of our anthem. Or it was our anthem. I think we're developing new anthem.
It's kind of everybody's anthem, honestly.
Yeah.
I know, it's true. It's a good anthem.
Larkspurs with a wonderful rendition of House of the Rising Sun. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Welcome back anytime, honestly.
Awesome.
Thanks so much.
Aren't you glad that Liz just sang that song?
I am so glad.
I'm so glad. Yeah. I have a new single out, but I don't care about that.
I think I got
Yeah.
Django, my friend.
Yeah.
No one cares about you.
Woo! That thing's out the window. Yeah, Liz.
Well, catch us not next week. Actually, we are away for a week. We got things to do, but we'll be back the week after in Steinberg. It's going to be coming in, and at the moment a big blank of a watch this space. So if anyone knows anyone that'd like to come in a couple of weeks'
I
time,
have something in the works.
we might have something in the works.
Oh, yeah.
as well.
Alright.
So catch us then. I've been your host, Tom Proctor. This has been the Rocket Shop. Thanks for joining us, and thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you a long time.
Hey,